Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video we'll learn about cell theory, importance of cell theory and types of cell. So first I would like to tell about the definition of cell. So what is cell? Cell is an autonomous self-replicating unit that may exist as functional independent unit of life, as in the case of unicellular organism, or as subunit in a multicellular organism such as plants and animals, that is specialized into carrying out particular functions towards the cause of the organism as a whole. Cell is a membrane-bound structure containing biomolecules including large polymetric molecules such as proteins, polysaccharides, lipids and nucleic acids, as well as small molecules such as primary metabolites, secondary metabolites and natural products. So this was the definitions of cell. Now we learn about the cell theory. What is cell theory? It is also called cell doctrine. It is one of the basic pillars of biology. Credit for the formulation of this theory is given of two German colleagues, Theodor Schwann and Matthias Sladen, and Rudolf Virchow of Germany. Then we will know about the main points of cell theory. There are three main points of cell theory. Number 1, all living organisms are composed of one or more cells. Number 2, the cell is the basic unit of life. Number 3, cells arise from pre-existing cells. These three are the main points of cell theory. Now I would like to tell about the modern version of cell theory. All organisms are made up of cells or cell products. New cells are always produced from pre-existing cells. The cell is a structural and functional unit of all living things. Cell contains hereditary information which is passed on from cell to cell during cell division. All cells are basically the same in chemical composition and metabolic activities. Cells of organisms are differentiated into different cell types. So these are the modern version of cell theory. Now I would like to tell about the importance of cell theory. So what is the importance of cell theory? Cell theory is provided and still provides one of the great unifying theories in biology. On that states that in spite of all the vast diversity of organisms, they are united at a very fundamental level. They are fundamentally cellular in nature. The structure and function of organism can be understood only unless the study is done at the level of cell and subcellular level. So it is very important, that cell theory. Then we learn about the types of cells such as eukaryotic and prokaryotic cell. So prokaryotic means pro means primitive and karyon means nucleus. That means primitive nucleus. Prokaryotic cells are usually independent. Some prokaryotic grow in filaments, masses, but each cell in colony. We'll see the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. So what is eukaryotic cell? Eukaryotic, U means true and karyon means nucleus. Eukaryotic cells are often found in multicellular organism. Eukaryotic means the cell which have true nucleus. They are complex, larger, and their ribosomes are larger, have membrane bounded nucleus. Then I am going to describe about the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. If you think about the DNA, prokaryotic DNA is naked, but eukaryotic DNA is protein bounded. Prokaryotic DNA is circular, eukaryotic DNA is linear. Prokaryotic usually no introns, in eukaryotics usually has introns. If you think about organelles, then prokaryotic no nucleus, in eukaryotic has a nucleus. No membrane bound 70s ribosome, 80s ribosome. If you think about the reproduction, prokaryotic cell contain binary fission and eukaryotic cell contain mitosis and meiosis. Then prokaryotic contain single chromosome haploid and eukaryotic cell contain chromosomes paired or diploid or more. If you think about the size, prokaryotic cell are smaller than 1 to 5 micrometer, and if in eukaryotic cell it is larger than 10 to 100 micrometer. So these are the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. That's all for today. We'll learn about more about cell in the next video. Thanks for watching.